Greetings, fellas. We are witnessing a POV at the moment in the C5. It's a little bit wet outside, but there's also like dry patches, so not fully wet, so it's slidey, but not fully dry, so it's grippy. So kind of not ideal sort of boolin weather, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Hopefully get some fun driving in, and yeah, hopefully people don't stay in front of me for too long. Okay, so I finally found a spot where there's nobody in front of me, and so I'll start getting to rootin' and tootin'. It do be raining, so I'll have to take it slightly easy. Probably close the windows up a little bit too. Leave it slightly open just so you can get some so you can hear some fun little noises when the sound is bouncing off the trees and all that. As you can see, like I said before, it's slightly raining, but the ground is like damp but not wet. I don't know, it's a weird combo. Armadillo on the road. Don't want to run that guy over. Smells like 90s car. Okay. Yeah, it smells interesting in here. Sorry, cows. It's weird how when the wipers go up and down, you can actually hear the wind coming off them a little bit when I'm going faster. My windows are open, but they're not. That's just C5 for you. I've read online that above like 100 and something miles per hour, it starts to get air caught up underneath there, and so hood vents or fender vents are kind of like required for this car if you're like really tracking it. But since a man like me runs this car stock, I'm kind of just a full sender out here. Like that turn, I didn't feel like super sus about it, even though I was going through it at like hypothetically 100 and something. But yeah, I don't know. This car is just pretty good for an old school car and holds its own today. In terms of overall grip, you just need to be watching yourself a little bit because of how shifts in the road and shifts in your throttle and weight transfers can upset the car pretty heavily compared to more modern cars. So yeah, I don't know. I guess having skill required is not necessarily a bad thing. I always say that I'm trying to do headers and tune on this soon, and I do want to. The only downside is that like I keep spending that money elsewhere. Like I'll be going to a track event soon with the Caddy, and yeah, if I can't make that, then I can spend that money towards this, but I don't know. I always just be doing stuff that costs money. It'd be like that sometimes. I want to run through the gears once more before we catch up to traffic, so I'm going to slow right down, go all the way into second. I don't know if you saw there, but even shifting gears too fast kind of upsets the car a little bit. But I wasn't like slamming them as hard as physically possible because I don't want to money shift or something, but I was trying to go pretty fast. And, one thing that's pretty fun about this car is that this shifter, it really suits the vibe of this car, meaning that like, it's not really great for shifting fast, but it has like a huge long throw and it feels like really solid, and it requires like a lot of effort to shove it in and out of gear. So it being an old car, it feels like, I don't know, you're really rocking it back and forth, like having to use some force, and it really feels like a very brute American car sort of vibe, which I like. I'm hoping when this person goes that they go into the lane to the side so I have space to do a little trolling. Pitch it in. Oh, traction is still on. That's dumb on my part. Alright, now there's traffic here, so I'll probably have to calm down. Might be ocular activity around here too, and I don't have a radar detector yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to call it right here. That was a little fun drive. I got some little booling in, but the roads are starting to get moist, and so I feel sus pushing it, and yeah, there's too much traffic for me to keep booling here, and sending it hardcore straight for long periods of time is really asking for trouble. So now that I'm back on the main road, I think it's not a great idea. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little blast, and I'll see you guys in the next one.